have a debate. Today we have a debate between Mrs. Reddy's team, who's over here, and Mr. Trusello's team, who's over here. And today's topic is capital punishment. Should there be capital punishment? And what we mean by capital punishment is for certain crimes that you commit, the government or the state, in response to the crime that you committed, takes your life. Okay? They give you the electric chair, lethal injection, anything like that. So the question is, should people have the ability, should the government have the ability to take your life in response to a crime that you have committed? Okay? Let's introduce the people who are debating, so in case you have to direct questions to them, you'll know their name. So if you could just quickly give us your name and speak up.
Tara. Benita. Patrick.
Okay, and on this side?
Dominic. Anthony. Isaiah.
Okay, and we will flip a coin for the position of who begins. So if you guys would like to call it in the air. First time we've done that one correct. And it says tails. So you have the ability to either begin or have them begin.
Them begin.
Them begin, okay? So they will make opening statements. They will make opening statements. They will debate each other. We will open it to questions from you. They will summarize. And we'll have this done in about 7 minutes, right? No. Okay, opening statements.
If somebody gets capital punishment for killing someone or doing something
Oh,
like that.
let me just stop you 1 second. We have to find out what position you have. Are you guys in favor of it?
Or against.
You're against it, and you guys are in favor of it. Okay, so the against position, sorry.
If someone gets killed and they get capital punishment as a result of it, having them being killed will not bring the person who they killed back, and the people should work, and the money they make should go to the family of the person that they killed.
Okay, direct your comments to the class.
If you kill somebody that's innocent, it's a sin against the country, and you're just killing an innocent person. And in some states they have, if you like just do something bad, you get capital punishment. It's just stupid.
The criminal knows that they're going to get killed, they're just going to kill more people.
I think capital punishment is not a detriment to crime because wherever capital punishment is issued, there's always going to be, like, crime rates have gone up wherever it's issued at.
Okay, and the other side.
Innocent people get killed just for nothing. And they don't even do anything, they just get killed for people.
Okay, Benita.
Some people deserve capital punishment because if you kill somebody, you deserve to be killed too. It doesn't make it right. If you kill somebody or whatever, they need to be killed too. Or whoever's doing the killing needs to be killed too.
Okay.
I think there should be capital punishment for the safety of the public, because the people who kill people, they could like break out and stuff or kill like the guards, because that's what happened one time. A killer, he killed like a lady guard, and she didn't deserve it or nothing, you know. She was chilling and she just got killed.
Okay, so these are the opening positions. Since you people began the debate first, you people will have a chance to question. No, since you people began the debate first, you people will have a chance to question them first. So do we have a answer? Benita, okay?
You said if they kill somebody, they should be killed too. What's that gonna stop? Just killing
At
somebody.
least they won't be coming after their family or anything.
That's why you put them in prison.
They could break out. It doesn't matter.
There is no chance of them breaking out. About only.
You know how many people have broken out of prison? Just a few days ago, people broke out of prison.
Well, like 2 out of 10 people really escape that.
But still, they gonna find a way to get out. Whether they start looking like the prisoners or whatever, they are gonna get out.
Most people that kill people don't want to get out. They think that they don't deserve to get out. Most people don't like killing people.
Well, it's their business. If they don't like doing it, why they doing it in the first place?
It's just like if you point a gun at me, someone else shoots you, it's just like defense. So if someone's getting killed for
But this is
defending
a
yourself.
totally different story. It doesn't really matter.
If you're defending yourself and you kill somebody, you're going to go to jail.
What?
If you kill somebody for self-defense, chair.
But that's a totally different story though. You can't get the chair just because you kill somebody in defense.
Yeah, you can, because they don't know. You don't have no evidence.
Well, somebody's gonna have some evidence somewhere. What?
Do we have somebody else who'd like to question somebody from the other team? Everybody else is comfortable with their arguments? Okay, do we have somebody on this team who would like to question that team?
So he said
Who's
something. The first one. He
Tell
said,
your name, sir.
what?
Dominic.
Dominique. He said that people need to work to pay other people. Sometimes people don't just pay the other people. Sometimes the government has to take it out just so they'll pay the other people.
No, the people who go to prison for killing someone, they work in the prison and they get paid for what they do. But instead of the people in the prison getting the money is then sent to the family who they killed.
But sometimes they can get out that way and they can go kill again. Because like when you're working in the prison, you're going to find a way to get out because you're going to know all the ways to get out.
Do you want to explain that to me? I didn't understand.
Okay. Like if somebody's working in the prison, they're going to find a way to get out. Whether they're sweeping or whatever, they're going to find a way to get out because
And when they're working in the prison, their rooms, they have maximum security in these rooms. And these people, they do something, they make things. They like make furniture and stuff.
always work. They're going to find a way to get out whether or not they got maximum security or whatever.
That's a different story. Talking about breaking.
Do we have any other questions from this team to that? So the rest of you are comfortable with their arguments? Okay, it's time to open it up to you people. So if you have a question, tell us who you're directing it at, Shane.
Anita, she said if you kill somebody, you should die. Nobody deserves to die.
But if like say for somebody,
And there are people who die in jail. They just rot there, and they stay in there for life.
but some people, let's say when somebody kills somebody in your family, they're gonna deserve to die too. You gonna want them to die whether you do it or not. If say for somebody kill your mother or whatever, you gonna want them to die just because they killed your mother.
You know, I'd be angry and stuff, but I wouldn't want them to die. I would want them to go to jail, but nobody deserves the right to die.
But still, it's just that
But still, nobody deserves to die.
Somewhere in your heart, you gonna feel that they need to die.
Okay, we had another question?
You said that they're in maximum security and they're doing whatever they're sent to do. Not all prisons are maximum security.
They have guards there.
They have guards.
There
They
are
have a lot
guards,
of
but that
guards.
doesn't make it maximum security.
Yeah, but they have the doors are well locked. Everything, the windows are barred. There's no way that the people can get out.
It's not
All
that
guards
you
take a
can
tunnel.
open the door.
The doors, they're locked. You're inside. The guard is outside. The door is locked from the outside. You can't get out from the inside unless the guard opens the door. Everything is barred up.
Depending on the tools you're using, you can use them to escape.
And when you leave that place from working, they check you. They strip search you for anything.
If the guard is outside, you can use, say you're working with metal, you can take the torches that are used to cut it and open the windows with it.
Do we have any other questions from the audience? Any other questions from the audience? Okay, full point.
Capital punishment is
Why don't you turn the face down?
capital punishment can also be used as a means to control overcrowding in prisons. People with the worst offenses can be selected for capital punishment.
They have different prisons where they ship prisoners to different places. If you're up here in DC, that's just that jail up there. They send you to Westchester County Jail if it's overcrowded. Cause I know, cause my dad works in Westchester. They send you, if you're at Westchester, they send you to a hospital.
For that team in general, if you are facing the electric chair, and you haven't been caught yet for, say, you murdered somebody, then you'll figure you have nothing to lose, and you'll do anything else. You'll do anything you want to because you're already facing the chair. There's no worse punishment than that. You can go around killing people and you'll still get the same punishment.
But still, you know that in your heart that you did it wrong, and you deserve, you need to be killed because you know that you did it, and whether anybody else knows or not, you know that you did it.
But if you know that you're not going to be cleared or get a less punishment for that, then you're gonna know that you're gonna get the same punishment, nothing less, and you're gonna keep doing that because you figure, well, if I keep doing this, they're gonna catch me anyway. If I don't, and they're gonna kill me.
But that's your choice. I mean, if
Okay, we'll finish it up tomorrow. Thank you very much. Second day of the debate, we'll be able to finish it up today and take a vote. Today's topic is capital punishment, whether or not the government should be able to take your life in response to a crime that you have committed. Somebody pointed out that just yesterday they did just that for a mass murderer. He had a lethal injection and was killed for his crime. So that's an example of capital punishment. Sometimes they use the electric chair, sometimes they use the gas chamber, sometimes you get shot. Different things that happen, they're all called capital punishment. This team over there is in favor of capital punishment. This team over here is against capital punishment. And we were up to the point where the audience could participate by asking questions of people that were up there, and we ran out of time yesterday during that question and answer period. So we'll continue from that point. So people in the audience, you're free to question somebody.
I just want to see the things down there. He said the government would give them money for working. Well, where does the government get the money? It's from this tax money. So we are actually paying them, the person who's on.
Okay. Okay. Other points or comments or questions from the audience? Yes.
You said yesterday that if you were acting in self-defense, you could get the sheriff. If you were acting in self-defense, they won't do anything to you.
Yeah, but they don't know that. What if they don't know? Yeah. If you're there, if you're in a dark alley and if someone comes up and you have a licensed gun and you shoot somebody, that's murder. So you're gonna get here and just think that you were threatened in the first place, it's self-defense. Yeah.
But they don't
we
know
can
that.
say that. They don't know if it's true. We can just say that.
Michelle
Polygraph.
Boyle, Jet Viola, semi-active,
I know, they still,
Harrow,
Unless you're a pathological liar.
Ferrer, the main office quit.
Ishmael?
They won't do nothing to the person just because they don't got no evidence that they did it, so they won't do nothing. They have to order until they find out who did it.
They have evidence that you shot him.
Yeah, but they don't know why you shot him for.
That's right.
that's on the person.
Yeah, but you can't do nothing to the man without knowing what he did.
You're going somewhere. You're going to jail or you're getting.
Yeah, all right, you can go to jail, but they can't kill you because they don't got enough evidence that you.
So that's the way it is.
Well,
You
you
kill
killed
somebody,
them
they don't want to hear it. They think you're dirty to kill somebody.
Other questions and comments from the audience?
What does that mean?
Anybody else want to question anybody up there? Everybody understands their positions. Okay, we'll have the final summation now by each of the teams. Who started it yesterday? You guys went first, so you guys will summarize first.
Innocent people get killed for nothing. They shouldn't be killed because they haven't done anything wrong.
Okay, this is the pro team that is talking right now. Okay, they are in favor of capital punishment.
some people who kill somebody, well, some people may say that they deserve to get killed or whatever, whether they do it or the government does it. But if they don't deserve it, they just don't deserve it. But most of the time, some people say that people need to be, or whatever, by the government.
There should be capital punishment because, like when someone's in jail, like the murderer, you can like kill guards in jail so they can escape. And, you know, it's the best thing to kill them for like the safety of the public. Right?
Okay, so that's your pro team. We now have the con team sum up.
If you like fry the guy or stick him with a needle, that killing him won't bring the person